Are you interested in her guy friends?
No. I mean, for the record, I prefer women.
Okay.
But off the record, I'm kind of confused.
Really?
Yeah, the evidence is sort of stacked against me, I feel like.
Well, you gotta figure this out.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
How?
You gotta have sex with a woman.
Pray to hell.
And then a man. And compare.
Oh.
What's up, guys? It's Benny. The problem with being a morally sanctimonious little liberal biatch is that you just can't ever live up to your own standards, right? Like, libs are burning Tesla dealerships right now. They're actually attacking, like terrorists, the greatest electric car company in the world, the company that just like 4 years ago they said was going to save the planet. Doesn't matter if they say that they're for green energy and they'll never use an oil product. You know that your cell phone's an oil product. Bottled water's an oil product. It's plastic. It's a petroleum byproduct. Like, you're an idiot. Your North Face jacket's a petroleum product along with your Birkenstocks, you dumb jackass. Like, you'll never be able to live up to the virtues that you signal to people. That's why it's called a virtue signal, because it's fraudulent. It's not something that you're ever going to do. And so it's fun to watch them fail. This one I wasn't exactly counting on. I'll explain why in just a second. Harry Sisson is, I guess, what you could call one of the biggest lib influencers. He did videos like this on election night, for instance.
So the election between Donald Trump and Kamala Harris has not been called yet. We do not know who the winner is, but it is pointing in one direction. And it's not final, but I just wanted to say that America failed women tonight, primarily. Trump has insulted women, berated them, has been found liable in court for assaulting a woman, and he took women's reproductive rights away.
Wow. Trump's so mean to women. He assaulted women. He's been so mean to women. He's degraded women. Okay? Anyway, it turns out that Harry Sisson does the exact same thing. Oh, no. Harry Sisson's Snapchat's leaked? Uh-oh. And some of the women that he manipulated are going public? Oh my. What is this? What did he say? I'd F you raw after a wine tasting, but that's just me. That's like your third message? Okay, hey, yikes. All right, well, let's go ahead and listen to what's going on here exactly. Harry Sisson, who, decided to post about how much he hates President Trump's Diet Coke button, how evil President Trump is to women. Harry Sisson, who the entire internet thought would be far more likely to wind up in Hunter Biden's bathtub, if you know what I mean, right? Like, is that actually the huge surprise here? Yeah, it's a big surprise that 11 different women have claimed that Harry Sisson was lying to them, that he had no roster, and respected them for more than their bodies, while persuading them to send explicit photos of themselves through Snapchat, including one from a domestic abuse survivor. When the women discovered each of the other ones, he called them all insane and attempted to coerce them into not telling the public, saying that the photos were fake. Request to the reader, set political differences aside, go ahead and check out this man-child with over 2 million followers. Here we go. Several of the women who are involved have made their stances public, but the videos are not receiving much traction, while Harry Sisson continues to collect millions of views on his videos, claiming that he is a supporter of women and a champion of women's rights. Here's one of the women.
Figure out how I want to word a video regarding this, but I think what I'm going to just say is I've never been the woman that has called out behavior like this. I've never been one of these people. And if you have been, props to you. Because I don't think anybody could comprehend how genuinely terrifying it is to do something like this. Yeah. I really... Send me how you stop having heart palpitations.
All right, so it seems like they haven't had a great time. And there's quite a few more of them, ladies and gentlemen. Harry Sisson, who's went viral this week for posting this thirst trap apparently has plenty of other messages that have now been leaked from Harry asking for nudes, lying to the women. I'm not getting a bunch of nudes from a bunch of girls. Oh, okay. Great. Well, it just turns out that you are, because there are plenty of receipts. My God, that ass is fat. Looks amazing. You're beautiful. Man, like, are women really this desperate? Oh my. Okay. Libtard Riz is really something. Oh, okay. So here's some shower selfies. I mean, they're not lying, right? I never lied to you. We were not exclusive. Okay. Well, goes on and on and on and on and on. From another victim of Harry, provided a long, detailed video about her experience. But she's a domestic abuse survivor, and she said that Harry convinced her to send her explicit photos. I told her she was the only one. I mean, is there anything here that's like illegal? Is he gonna go to jail? I don't think so, right? Like, I guess I don't know the full totality of what's going on. It just does seem like he's a serial predator here. If he's going and convincing relatively, very young women, I'm sure they're all, the age of consent. I don't know. I don't know. All right. So what do I know? But if they're going through, that would maybe be like one of the angles here. But if he's going through and this is consensual, then I guess there's no crime. But it certainly looks bad because it looks like he's a degenerate serial predator. And so all of his whole I'm a male feminist. I represent women. I love women. Women and me are I'm just here for the women. I mean, maybe you are actually just here for the women. Maybe the whole thing's an act. I'm like Harvey Weinstein. Harvey Weinstein was marching in the Women's March, right? Yeah, okay, got it. Libtard Riz. These are the real screenshots from Harry Sisson's Snapchat. Democrat influencer Harry Sisson are reportedly caught in massive Snapchat scandal for trying to exploit women, sending explicit photos of themselves. This is who Democrats pay to push their agenda. Come on, send nudes. Is that the gay dude again? When you find out Harry Sisson is straight. Is Pete Buttigieg one of the victims? That's the internet's asking questions. The real crime here is that women were exposed for being involved with Harry Sisson. That's right. That's very shocking. The Lincoln Project, when they find out that Harry Sisson is straight. I don't want to play with you anymore. Your Honor, these allegations against my client are clearly false because he's gay. Oh, that's so mean. So mean. Yeah. I mean, it's interesting because this is now going viral. And shout out to Sarah Fields for uncovering this and for showing exactly who this guy is. I got to tell you, man, I'm just happy that I got married and do not date in this current era. I got married. I met my wife and got married in a era of what would look like caveman technology, right? The mid-aughts, And so there's not going to be any long digital record of humiliating and embarrassing things that you do as a young man. And I did humiliating and embarrassing things as a young man, right? I did it in real IRL, and there's not physical records of it. It is what it is. The old-fashioned way. That's the way kids have been since the dawn of time, doing dumb and reckless and embarrassing things. It's just there's no record of it, so it doesn't have to live forever on the internet, like Biden planning to recruit an army of TikTok influencers. This was Harry Sisson. Harry Sisson straight. maybe Harry and Hunter can go into business together. They both seem to be great predators of women. They could go hunting together. Great. You read some of those depositions. Then Harry would actually be guilty of crimes. Yeah. Shouldn't be laughing about that. It's just fun to think about because, well, all my enemies failing together and going to prison would be fun. Ladies and gentlemen, that's my ruling. Harry Sisson's a total creep. At least we've been straight on that one forever, and happy to be proven right. Yes, it's boy Benny. Like, share, and subscribe.